rock climbing grandma here. In this video, I'll be telling you all about the REI Dome 2 Plus tent. Whoop, whoop. So there was another choice. The other choice was to get the Half Dome 2, but I got the Half Dome 2 Plus because you get more with the Plus. Its minimum trail weight is literally an ounce lighter than the other tent. So this is the Plus, but it's not plus weight at its minimum trail weight. So go figure that. Let me show you all the components to this thing, and let me show you how to set it up. And that's an air conditioner going on. Reason number 562 to have your own studio. From about here to there is everything that comes with the Half Dome 2 Plus kit. And then over here is the extra piece I got, which is just the footprint. So I'm gonna set that up. This would be the Rainfly. This is the tent itself, including the mesh top, which keeps out any bugs. This is the whole big bag that it came in, and the instructions are sewed into the bag, and this is pretty water resistant, so that would last even if it got wet. And then here is the poles. The poles are actually all connected together. The good thing about that is you don't have to worry about losing a set. This is all one set of poles, and they're color coded, which makes it easy for setup. And then finally down here, they gave me some stakes. I had to add my own for the vestibule. This is to fix any of the poles that might break. And then of course this would be for the Rainfly. It's a cord in case you have a really bad storm with lots of wind coming in that you need to secure your tent for. Let's set this bad boy up and see what it does. Whoop, whoop. I set up the footprint. Now I just laid the tent itself over top of that footprint. Now I can go ahead and stake down those sides. Okay, so what we have here is we have two places to stake the tent. That's what these two cords are for. These two grommets are where you stick the tent poles. And then this buckle is where you clip the Rainfly. Right now, while I am staking down my tent, I'm gonna show you the angle that I normally use on that. I usually put it in facing towards the tent like this. Push it in or use the rock or whatever. And that way, if the tent is pulling on it, it's gonna pull it more into the ground. And then this hook on the top that we just put in is gonna hold those pieces in place. I very carefully set up the support poles. You can see that there is a ridge going down the middle. Hello? Having a bad scarf day. The orange part is the ridge line for the middle of the tent, and then the four legs standing at the four corners like that. So let's go ahead and stick those in. This tent comes with a handy dandy color coding system. Orange grommet strap, orange support pole, and kids honking their horns in the background. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up along that ridge line, and I'm going to attach the rest of the tent to the pole. Take a look at this. We have a door on this side and a door on the other side. Whoop, whoop. The thing I like about this two-door setup is, number one, if there's two people in the tent, one doesn't have to crawl over the other one to get out in the middle of the night. Another reason I like this is it doesn't really matter which way I set up the tent. If I need to get out on one side or the other, it's already there. Good deal. I have slept in this tent as is, looking up at the sky at night, which is beautiful if you know it's not going to rain or if you want to chance it. Looking up though, you can see we have little pockets. Yay! And then you even have stuff pockets next to where you're going to sleep. And it doesn't matter which end you're sleeping on. the inside, you're gonna find another orange strap with a grommet. This is going to attach to that very same hole that we attached the tent to. And I like to do half first so that I can get everything situated before I throw the whole thing over top. But let me show you one of the benefits of this Rainfly. This Rainfly is folded over one half of my tent, and I could keep it that way by rolling it up and then securing it with this little handy dandy strap. That way, in the middle of the night, if you had to real quick cover it up, you could. So now I'm going to go ahead and buckle all of the corners of this Rainfly down. Here is the stake, and then here is where the pole has come through both the grommets in the footprint and the tent. And here's my buckle. I'm just going to take the buckle from the Rainfly. I'm going to go ahead, attach that, and then I can also adjust if I need to adjust. Okay, so now I have staked out the bottom of the vestibule part of the Rainfly, which is coming out from the tent. Let me show you. So you have all of this space right here in which to put gear or shoes or a pet or whatever you've got on your trip with you. You'll also have the option of rolling this up and securing it with the little strappy thing here, and you can open both sides so you get a cross breeze. Now here is the piece de résistance. So this tent, right, has this little bit up here which can be closed or it can be opened and kept open with this little strap thing here. Now you even can get a breeze coming in through the top of your tent. This is great because heat tends to go to the top of our tent, and you want that to be able to vent if it's really hot inside. Then of course it's very easy if it gets a little cool to just pop that right down and close it up. Another option with this vestibule would to actually take your hiking pole and stick this up as if you were to have a little porch. You could attach your trekking poles to the two corners, and then you can have a sort of rain vestibule for you to sit under and eat, or just enjoy the rain a little bit out from inside your tent. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit the like button. Thanks for stopping by for a little adventure. Hope to see you again soon. Bye!